Hello, this is Nadia Netzel. I think I'm recording. And this section is going to be on donations intervivos as opposed to mortis causa. Intervivos, of course, means while you're alive, whereas mortis causa would mean after you're dead. So mortis causa is something that's covered in successions. We're not going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about times when you want to, or when your client wants to give away something that they own, and they want to give it away while they're alive. So, donation inter vivos means you are giving something, or there's some aspect of givingness to the gift. I would first divide things into manual donations as opposed to donations of an immovable. A manual donation is when you are giving a corporeal movable things, something that has a body. Okay, so my phone would be a corporeal movable. And if you want to give away a corporeal movable, you don't need any particular form. All you need to do is have two elements. You have to prove donative intent, the intent to give it away to that other person, and possession, actual delivery of the thing. This is Article 1543. So with a manual donation of a corporeal movable, all you need is donative intent and actual delivery and possession. You don't need anything more. You can write it out if you want to. Now, if it's an incorporeal movable, you'll have to probably do something else according to the nature of the immovable. It might be stocks and bonds, have a special format like Chapter 9 of the Louisiana commercial laws. Might require what you need to do in order to give away your shares of Amazon or whatever. But when it comes to corporeal movable, actual delivery and possession or donative intent. So, for example, in one case, Cimino versus Capps, couple were in a romantic relationship and they then broke up, and so former boyfriend wants the car back, and he wants her to pay off the Discover card. Okay, now, well, the car is a corporeal movable. Hopefully it's movable. And she has it. And then she proves that, he wanted her to be safe. And so he insisted on getting her a new car, and they talked about what kind of car. So she proved donative intent. Now, when it came to the Discover card, well, in that case, she had run up quite a bill on his Discover card, and she had made some payments towards it, so she really couldn't prove that he intended to let her run up his card at all or to any particular extent. So that she had to pay back because she couldn't prove the donative intent. Whether or not he actually gave her the card or she just got the number somehow, she still had to pay him back for that. Okay, so it's a good case to show what donative intent and is and where it isn't, and how to prove the same. Another case, we've got a bank account. Now, a bank account is an incorporeal movable. Okay, it's an incorporeal movable. So it doesn't have a body. Okay, if I were to give you $15 in cash, that has a body. That's a corporeal movable. But if I'm giving you access to my bank account, that's an incorporeal movable. So what Uncle does is to take nephew to his bank and say, I want nephew's name added to my bank account because nephew has really helped me a lot. We've lived very close together. He helps me around the farm. He helps me with the cattle. He, even after they're sold, he helped maintain the land and the home and the cars. And then later on, when Uncle got sick, I'm going to have to stop and restart.